I've got changes here, from both sides in fact. Looking to dink it in. Decent hit from there. Forward it goes. And it's Campbell. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Modric has created one goal already. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Played back in. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Campbell gets on the end of it. Campbell. Is it in? And the keeper's there to save. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Leipzig against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. So what now? Hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's no flag. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Zola can hoist it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, good interception. And a shot! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Leipzig have an early lead. Good start. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kolasinac. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Arsenal get it back again. Have a play for a goal kick. Leipzig are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Can he finish? He's off on a marauding run. Mertesacker. Mkhitaryan brings it forward, and it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Can he put it away? It's Aubameyang. And now the breakaway. Looks to dink one in. That intervention was very necessary. It's Mkhitaryan!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Now it's Ozil. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Cazorla. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the flank. Cazorla. Gets it back. Breaks on here. Hoists it high. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mkhitaryan. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leipzig head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Leipzig going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's got away. Well read, he's sorted that out. Looking to break out here. And it's been taken straight back. Mertesacker. Hector Bellerin lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Cazorla. And the weighted pass. Ah, he's given it away. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
He was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Going through. Mesut Ozil clips one. Header! And the keeper's there to save. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Tries a header! Oh, not the best of headers. He's had a look. Chance to break. Cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. A chance to play it in. And here's the chance to counter. It's Aubameyang. Lacazette with the ball through.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
say he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Looking to shoot! It's anyone's ball. And another time! And it's hoisted clear. The Lacazette.
Leipzig are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lacazette pushes it out wide. He's left his man. And a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the ball is out of play. Hector Bellerin. Now the pass. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Lacazette. Forward it goes.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish!
Leipzig certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Floats one over.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Cazorla. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Leipzig. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. But it's Juan Mata. He's made sure that won't get through. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Pogba. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Valencia. And he's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Nice one too. I think that's offside, yes it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has a pop! They've scored! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Over to the left. Lukaku goes wandering offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Rashford. Marcos Rojo. Valencia. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Up to meet it! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And they are disappearing out of sight! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a polar...
Can he score? And that has been clubbed away.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Aimed low and direct. Real chance! Looks to slip. Shot a goal! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
One matter. Leipzig in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. One matter. Now it's Sanchez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man.
Coulson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's off on a marauding run. Lukaku just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Oh, the ball's come loose. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball forward. What does he try from here? The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to dink it in. He's got through. Face to face with the... And a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. A chance! Header! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Just brushed off the ball there. Turns and goes back. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matic sends it forward with interest. Valencia plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Great challenge.
Manchester have just missed that chance, but used...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Valencia. Goes looking. He slid it through. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Leipzig may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Steered forward. Passes it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Leipzig seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's got away, striding forward, he's had a go! He scores! Right back in the game!
Leipzig are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rashford. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. "75 minutes played. Pogba. Martial. Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Juan Mata. So what's he planning here?
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hit long and direct.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's come flying in.
Leipzig are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's there to cut it out.
Leipzig need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Big chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Marcus Rojo. De Gea gets it upfield. Valencia with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. There is the final whistle. Leipzig lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Leipzig against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested...
Face-to-face with the keeper. He's had a shot! There it is! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Leipzig go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rudiger. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Marcos Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Going for goal! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Leipzig are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leipzig take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's David Luiz. So what now? Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. Poulsen. Going through. Surely has a swing at it. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Looks to thread it through. Willian produced a good ball to find Giroud, but he was just unable to find a shot. Rudiger. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Willian. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out wide to the right. Got a sight of goal here. Here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he heaves it forward. Pushes it out wide. Passes it through. Azar. And And the counter is on. Fabregas with a delicate ball, cuts it out. It's put paid to a promising move. Hazard. Chip through. Willian. David Luiz. Now can he finish? Heads it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rudiger. Barkley. What a throw in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Leipzig ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Luis plays it out to the wing. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks to slip it. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Leipzig take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, he's in! Shapes the shoot! And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's cut it out. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cahill. Raspilicueta. Marcos Alonso.
Leipzig, it's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Hazard. And it's Hazard. Defending was strong and firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Leipzig looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Aimed long and direct. Morata. Barkley. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Leipzig may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Cesc Fabregas. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Massive leap! Willian. Campbell. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Hazard is desperately calling for it out wide. David Luiz. Barkley! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Out for a throw. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Big chance! David Luiz plays it forward. Campbell turns and goes back. Real chance! He's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Marcos Alonso. Now the pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Shot a goal! Hazard! He is just a joy!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So is this the start of a comeback? As Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Campbell. Barkley. Played out to the right. Fabregas looks to dink one in. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Gorgeous control there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. There is the final whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Leipzig showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to do any litter in the bins provided. Thank you.